There's another interesting nugget in that budget bill Paula was just talking about. Get this, if the Bengals ever considered leaving Ohio, Hamilton County taxpayers would have a chance to buy the team.
Yeah, it says that teams that use a tax-supported facility have to give 6 months notice to relocate out of state, and the team's owners would have to give local residents or county government the opportunity to buy the team and keep them in town. Local 12's Paige Barnes is live at Paycor Stadium to sort all this stuff out for us. Wow, interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Interesting. And, this amendment that we're talking about was added to the state budget because the Cleveland Browns are moving to the suburbs. A right of first refusal already exists, but it's kind of vague about changing cities or moving across state lines. So if the Bengals don't come to a lease agreement with the Hamilton County Commissioners and decide they want to leave, they have to let the taxpayers buy them first.
Forbes estimates the Cincinnati Bengals are valued at $4.1 billion. Most of the people we talk to don't have that in their back pocket, but they'd find a way to keep the team here if they ever left.
How many friends do you think you need to pull to come up with $4.1 billion?
Well, if they're making the amount of money I'm making right now, then probably about $1 million.
Yeah.
But
just pitch it a little bit.
Did you say 4.1 billion?
Billion.
Oh, then 1 billion people I would need to be able to to get this to go through, but I'll find them if need be.
The Bengals owners haven't hinted that they'd relocate, but the deadline to decide on a lease extension is Monday.
I think every single person I asked in any of my group chats would agree, and we're so scared of them leaving. So I would love for us to be able to find a way to get them to stay here.
Hamilton County Commissioner Denise Driehaus says she feels really good about the county getting money for the stadium in the state budget. The proposal allocates $400 million for sports and cultural projects that the county can apply for.
We will be competing with other stadiums throughout the state. But again, there are criteria that they're going to insist upon. And that criteria, I feel really good about where we sit with having met some of the criteria already. So we will be ready to go as soon as that application is open.
Driehaus had no comment on whether the county would buy the Bengals if they wanted to relocate. State Representative Cecil Thomas is confident the county will be able to keep the Bengals in town.
The logic behind that is the economic impact of a team just uprooting and leaving, especially when that team has benefited from the taxpayers where it's located, significant taxpayer benefits.
Commissioner Driehaus says the state budget isn't the only place the county is looking for money to pay for renovations for Paycor Stadium.
Sure, you could stop watching now, but let's be honest, you want to see more. So click some of those links, or better yet, go ahead and tap subscribe. That way you'll catch more content from Local 12.